Hey, what's up? I'm Chris. This is
Margie.
And we are AFA, Addy Family Adventures, and we are again in Indianapolis to see something. You might be able to guess by looking behind me what we're going to see, but let's go take a look and come with us on this adventure. So we are currently in Indianapolis, like I said, at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. So let's take a look at this museum and what they got to show. All different kinds of trophies and everything. See all the cars out there. We'll be heading out there in just a moment. Don't really tell what the trophies are for, but they got a bunch of them over here, and then they have a great big one over here. Go up here and take a look what it's for. So this is the sterling silver Borg-Warner trophy. Has been symbolic of victory at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway since 1936. A silver likeness of each winner has been added to this trophy since that date. To each winner, Borg-Warner presents a smaller sterling silver replica of this handsome award. This is Janet Guthrie. She was the first female driver at the Indianapolis 500. And 1 year after becoming the first female driver to qualify the Indianapolis 500, Janet Guthrie finished 9th in the 1975 or 78 Indianapolis 500, driving this Texaco-sponsored Wildcat. So they got her car right over here. This vehicle was owned by Lawrence or Larry Bissigill. I probably butchered that. Was an auto mechanic who attended the Indianapolis 500 as far back as 1926. In 1948, he arrived early with his aging 1933 DeSoto to be the first van to line up at the gates, but he was surprised to find two cars already parked ahead of him. Larry made another attempt in 1949, but was still beaten by one vehicle. By arriving on May 11, 1950, he finally achieved his goal. Larry went on to become quite famous for annually being first in line by 1955. And this is Larry's DeSoto. First in line Indianapolis Speedway 500-mile race. This Dodge Viper was the pace car in 1991 for the Indianapolis 500.
Is this like the car that was actually used?
It's been a long time since I've seen a Dodge Viper. This is Richard Petty's car. It was built in 1991, and the livery on it is from 1992. And of course, they weren't doing the Brickyard 400 at that time, but he tested this car at the Brickyard before he ran it in certain races. So here's a little bit of Richard Petty. Here's another Dodge Viper that was used as the official pace car for the Indianapolis 500 in 1996. These cars are all winners of past Indianapolis 500s.
1946.
Yeah, 1946, 1941, 1939 and 40. Over here we have the 1960 winner. This is this is 2016 winner. Here's an old one. 1911. And over here, 2011 winner. $1922, 1914. There's an old one. There's one behind it. I can't see what year. 1912. And then inside you start to get some of the newer. Oh, 83, 82, and the Pennzoil car. It's from 1980. So as you can just see, this room is just filled with different cars that were winners of the Indianapolis 500. So back here on this wall, they have all the winners of the Indianapolis 500. It's a long list, spanning over 100 years. Emerson Fittipaldi, a few times up there. Oh, and then 2000 started the Brickyard, so they actually have, looks like the Brickyard started before that. 1994 the Brickyard started? Yeah. So they started adding in the Brickyard winners as well. And down below they have the United States Grand Prix winners. And then the winners of 2019. Huh. Look at that. The IndyCar Grand Prix winner is this same person who won the 500. Alright, they've just got Indianapolis 500 art from different cars from different years. Old Budweiser's car, the Miller Lite. Right. Then in the middle here we actually have, oh look what it is. They're not Disney, but they are pens. All different kinds of 500 pens. Old pens. Old pens. But back over here to the art. So it just goes to show you that the whole trading pin isn't just Disney. It's been a big part. Oh, yeah. There's Jeff Gordon. And then in the middle, it looks like, are these programs, Margie? That's what it looks like, Indianapolis 500 programs. And they still have a lot of the cars. This Fiat. These cars they're beautiful cars. This is a John Andretti car from 1990. We got more cars. Here's a test car. Sam Hawkins and Pat O'Connor and Roger Ward were drivers for the test car. Tio Fabi was the driver of the Skull. Chris Neifel was a driver in 1984. Oh, look at this old one. Driver Baron Lee Hahn in 1906.
But somebody said what Massinowal does, because they have the same issue, is you get like say it's on Thursday.
This looks like it's a breakdown of actually one of the Indy 500 cars. So if you're just coming here and you're bringing small children, they do have an area for kids just to chill out and color.
Race car.
Yep. They do have a big gift shop here, so we were just going to look at some of the merchandise. Got wall hangings and street signs, and they have a shirt with the winners on it. Simon Pagnode or Pagna Page. And this is just one side. There's a whole nother side. Almost look like soccer shirts, don't they? All different kinds of ball caps. More ball caps up on the back there. Different shirts, t-shirts. They got like your polo shirts. So that was the Indianapolis 500 Museum. It was something really to see, and I enjoyed myself. Did you enjoy yourself, Margie?
I did.
So if you get a chance to come here, like I said, it's a great place to stop in. How long did we spend in here?
We were here about an hour, a little longer.
An hour or longer. And yeah, for adults it was $10 a piece. And how much was it for children?
I think it's $5.
So $5 for children. And they offer a discount to active military. So, but as for that, thanks for watching. And if you like our content, please like, subscribe, and comment. And ask for that once again. Ask for that. Hope to catch you on the next adventure. And remember, adventure is out there.